we're gonna be doing something a little bit different on the channel. And if you see the title and the thumbnail, we're gonna be doing the most disappointed characters in Trinity 7. Yeah, you heard it. It's not clickbait. It's not fake. We're gonna be doing that. So, and if you like Trinity 7 content like this, if I talk about Trinity 7, then hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. And other than that, let's get right into it. In my community tab, right, I just said, right, what's the most disappointing character, right, in the Trinity 7, you know, like in a manga or anime or whatever, right? And somebody said, you know, like that's Trinity's henchmen or whatever, right? I said, huh, that's like a good, that's like a good valid point, right? And if you actually, you know, actually sit down and actually read the 3 spin-offs, right, and actually sit down and read it, right, it was basically hyped up like for this, like it is basically hyped up like for this arc, like for the Darkest Gate arc, just to get, you know, basically one tap by fucking just by fucking just by Trinity in general, bro. Like that's just kind of like the worst way, like that's not the worst way, that's the worst way like to go out, honestly. That's the worst way to go out, honestly. Like how you get freaking, you know, hyped up in all 3 spin-offs, right, just to get one tap in a arc. Like that don't make sense at all. Like that's like a good build up and all, just like for freaking that's like a good build up, right, just like for the characters and all. But how you get one tap from it's just for like for just like for the main villain, bro. Like that don't make any sense at all. That's just me, bro. And on top of that, right, one of my favorite characters from that group was Ruby, who I'm gonna just call her Ruby, of course, just like for short. And I forgot her name, but she fought freaking Lilith in that fight, right? Like I very love those 2 characters, and they just basically turning like the side characters after that. I'm gonna get like a lot of hate for this, but the headmaster, right, in life like Big V Academy, right, he did is reveal his magic, right. He revealed his magic. He scared off Lisa, right, and he just revealed his big ass door. And after that, bro, and freaking Lisa just freaking kick him in the face after that. Like, you can't just tell me and sit there, right? Freaking the headmaster is like not disappointed. I mean, he could fight and all, but we can't. I mean, he could fight, right? But like the manga didn't really show it at the late, right? So we have to wait and see. And lastly, right, I would say freaking Sora's mom, but I would say Mary's, right, takes the cake, cause she has to freaking distract what's his name, the God of the Darkness, cause she had to fucking, you know, basically did a fucking Vegeta on the God of the Darkness. So she basically explored herself, which is kind of unfortunate, cause she's basically alive still. I don't know how she's alive, but she stated to be alive, but we don't know. We don't know if she's like alive or not. But and if she's alive, cool. But how you just like trying to, you know, play the hero, right, and just like for a few, you know, just like for a few seconds, right, she comes back like she's like from that big ass crater. You just like freaking, you know, you just made it, right? Like that's like the that's like the other disappointment right there. And lastly, and if I had to choose between Hugity and that one arbitrator who trying to freaking be the hero, right, who trying to freaking defend off and turn you like to a whole stone, right, I would choose that freaking arbitrator, bro. Like, why are you trying to be a hero, right, and turn to a stone, right, and turn to a fucking henchman after that, bro, against fucking against the God of the Darkness, bro. You gotta be the most idiot. I can't say idiot, but you gotta be like the most dumb, the dumbest thing you gotta do, bro. That's not the dumbest thing you gotta do. Like, you charge in head first, right? turn it into stone, and you just turn it into instrument, bro, and you just got blasted in the face, bro. Like, that's like the most thing you have to do. I mean, just like for HGD's case, right? Over and over and over and over again, so she don't have to see arts or suffer again. But yeah, it's basically so. And if you're thinking about, you know, HGD's case, right? She's basically like a Subaru left from freaking ReZero in the ways. In conclusion, who is the most disappointing character in Trinity 7? And if I never had to choose, I had to say that's Trinity's henchman. I had to like just figure flat out say that, cause they just got one tap, bro. I gotta say it, bro. They just got one tap, bro. I mean, they did their thing, bro. In the Dante's Gate arc, bro, they did their thing, but they just got one tap by fucking Trinity, bro. That's all I gotta say. Honestly, that's all I gotta say. And if you're new to the channel, and if you like me discussion about Trinity 7 and anime in general, and if I play video games like fighting games in general, then subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 1K subscribers, man. Like, that would really help me out a lot. Actually, that really helped me out. I like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. That would really help me out. It helped me a lot, actually. So I might be streaming after this video drops. So other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.